Hey guys, this is Joe Boy, and I figured I'd give you an update of my aquaponics garden. I know it's been a while, but I've been kind of busy running my company and doing a bunch of stuff to do with the computers, so I just been kind of busy. But with that, I haven't really paid attention much to my garden except for to feed the fish, and because of that, I have some overgrowth and some stuff. It's been very hot lately here in Florida with heavy rains in the afternoons, and so what you see is my eggplant. I've got a lot of little eggplants coming up, and I got some big ones. Tomatoes are still alive. The basil, on the other hand, have shot up, and it looks like they're seeding, but stuff still tastes good. The mint has gone crazy and completely overtaken, and is trying to take over the scallions. And green beans are completely gone. The strawberry is gone to kaput, but we knew that was going to happen. The kale is slowly deteriorating. I'm not sure why, but something happened to the kale. We used the ladybugs to kill all the bugs, but something else is going on because now they're kind of deteriorating and they're getting like that color. So I'm not sure what is going on. The other stuff's doing okay. This has been enough kale over here to feed all the fish, and we've got bags and bags of it in a freezer because we can't keep up with it. Everything else is just seeding up. Now the tomatoes, we already knew were done, but we're just letting them sit there. It's not hurting us to let us try to grow. I mean, people go, oh, well, you know, we gotta make the most efficiency. Actually, I kind of want to see what nature does. And so what we've done is we've pulled these up here just to see what nature will do with these plants on their own. And they're kind of growing out of their stuff. And they just keep going higher and higher. And so we're interested to see what happens. I'm not expecting a bunch of fruit off of it. I mean, I only got like, I guess what, right there, 2 of them. Other than that, the only thing we have is this really unique cucumber, which if you look at it real carefully, I have no idea why it did that, but it did. So we got cucumber plants that are coming down here on the bottom. Other stuff that's just randomly growing in different ways. So I'm just gonna let nature take its course and see what happens. Just because I've been kind of busy and I just haven't had time to keep up with it. But it's not bad, it's just not great. The fish are doing okay. I'm still giving it kale to eat, and it eats it. My seed beds are empty, as you can tell, because we haven't been working on it. And the last we saw the seed beds, a lot of them didn't like the tower. We tried the tower. Here's the tower. And one of them took, the other 3 did not, as you can see, but one took very well. Then these all took there, and then this one. Other than that, nothing else has taken, and we're just trying to see what's wrong and why it's doing what it's doing. But we're gonna give it some time. These beds are just collecting rainwater that we feed in, and we have tons and tons of tadpoles. We've been getting lots and lots of tadpoles, which has been great. Some of the tadpoles have already turned into frogs, which is great. It's keeping our population of bugs down. But there's lots of, as you can tell, lots and lots of tadpoles there. And just to be nice to all those frogs, we have this awesome setup for them to mate and make even more tadpoles. Now, the tadpoles in the red buckets are being used to feed the fish. So again, not costing me anything except for the time to fill up the buckets when we empty them out into the fish tank, giving them tadpoles to eat. So these are the tanks that we actually let them grow into frogs, and these are the ones that we let them go straight into the fish tank. The ones that are going into the frogs, you'll see the debris on the bottom. That's just fish poo for when we clean out the filter. Well, someone complained a long time ago that when I cleaned the filter, I wasted a lot of water, and they were right. By cleaning them in here, I'm retaining the information, the water's being saved, and it's been pretty impressive of how we've been able to offset the use. So, happy gardening, and if those are any questions, it's joeboy@yctp.com, or find me on Facebook. And you guys have a good one. Bye.